said live. I didn't bring the one light thing in. The round light. What is up, everybody? We are live. Live. Hope all is well. As you can see, we're always prepared. We get ready for our lives. Like 2 minutes right before it happened. So what's up, everybody in chat? Oh, I'm way behind. Let me get to the beginning of it. Hello, retired dad. What's up, my man? Annie, Amy, Sue, Betty Boop, Cousinette, Bill. Hope all is well with everybody. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. Hello,
Absolutely.
hello.
What's up, David? It is the 4th. All right, Rhonda, Sharon, hello. Judy B, what's up? Excuse me. That's right. I haven't got the flag display set up. Some guy named Retired Dad sent me some ideas, but I still haven't looked at it. Luke, what's up? He's in the house. Good. Happy 4th, Luke. Hello, Vicky. Hope all is well. Chuck, I know I missed your call the other day. I didn't check my voicemail, though. Cornflake, hello. Janet Walker. What's up, sis? LRG, happy 4th to you as well, my man.
LRG.
So hope everybody's doing good.
Good morning in Australia.
Yep,
so you've already had your 4th of July.
But I don't think they celebrate 4th of July. Isn't that like an American?
Oh, duh.
Peter, how's it going? Sue, happy 4th to you as well. Bonnie D, good to see you. Awesome, Luke. Keep it going, my man. Keep it going. The YouTube family's climbing. Steve B, what's up?
Hey, Melody.
Hello.
Daphne. Hello, Daphne.
Tim, good to see you. Happy Independence Day to you as well. I gotta turn this around about what you do with us.
We had Canada Day Saturday. Cool.
Well, good night. Happy Canadian Day. Eh? Because they always do the A's.
Mm-hmm.
Eh? Maybe we should open. Oh, I should probably turn that light off right there.
Which one?
Maybe not. I don't know. Sorry, is it glaring? Is the picture all right? Bad? Stevie Orange Cat's doing great. Julia's making. She's uploading a short right now. The dancing one-eyed cat. Her and Orange Cat dancing in front of the stove. Not Canada. Canada.
Canada.
So yeah, I hope everybody's doing. Wow, 133 people are here. Cool, man. We weren't expecting a lot of people.
I wasn't really expecting a lot of people with it being 4th of July. Didn't know if people would be with their family or friends at picnics, celebrating. So.
No worries. It's all right, Trish.
No, Trish, I'm sorry to hear about your mom.
Oh, so sorry. Absolutely.
Sending prayers to you and your family.
But I was just going to follow you up with something, but I totally forgot what it was.
I wasn't sure if a lot of people would be on.
Oh, yeah. So, therefore, we were debating it because I had a video ready. But the other thing I was going to say is that a lot of people aren't even from here in America. So we have subscribers from all over. So, therefore, that was another thing. I was like, well, maybe there will be a little bit more people. But I'm already surprised that there's this many. So, always surprised that everybody wants to hang out with us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She even giggles about
it.
Running stories. The Duckies are doing great. We're going to talk about them here in a little bit. I was out there today. Actually, we'll talk about that. We'll let some more people jump on. My eye is itching. But yeah. It is happy 4th for everybody. So I imagine everybody's going to be watching fireworks somewhere. We'll probably see whatever we see out from the tops of our trees on our front porch. Well, you probably won't really.
Yeah.
Joy probably
in bed.
She'll probably be sleeping by then.
Well, yeah, I mean, understandably, Trish, I'm sure your viewers and fans completely understand. So life happens, right?
It does. It does.
Y'all have many people setting fireworks at their home. Yes, so there are a few people that we know who will be setting off fireworks at their house. One's a neighbor, one's not.
A neighbor, like a couple blocks down.
Mm-hmm.
So we were invited over there. We were invited to 2 firework parties.
Yeah. I just.
No worries, Janice.
The best fireworks are when Jeremy gets back and finds Russ's house. I was going to say something to one of the comments, but I don't know. Oh, I know. All the cats will be hiding.
Today. Yeah.
Well, TK or not TK. Little Bit and Orange Cat.
Yeah.
will definitely be.
I don't know about
riding.
Orange Cat. Orange Cat was out there and some were going off, so I'm not sure. Him so much, a little bit for sure.
No, Milo was out there. That was Milo.
No, Orange Cat was. I know for a fact there was
He
some
was
going
out
off.
there
Yeah.
too.
But yeah, Russell Suss. I kid you not, I was leaving the schoolhouse today, and it was his truck. I'm not sure if he was driving it, but I was doing some stuff at the schoolhouse, and then I left, and then he was turning his driveway. But yeah, Jeremy will be here tomorrow, and that's gonna be cool because he'll get to see the duckies and see. Does any? Oh, so Julia has some trivia questions for tonight. Later on, we're gonna do. But does I'm sure all of you know about the name of. There's one duck that's been named out of the duckies. Ducklings, as I'm learning, because I know nothing really about ducks.
Yeah.
So, yep. She's
So no, there's something. See that thing? Something pops up. So I guess when you guys are chatting on the chat and you do emojis, a box will pop up that says what the emoji is. So that's something new.
Gay Smasher stats in the chat.
Smasher stats.
Happy birthday to Blue, everybody. Blue is 10 years old today.
Yeah.
So happy birthday, Blue.
That's their dog, if you don't know.
You guys know. If you guys follow stats, you would know. They're at, whoa.
Sorry,
whoa,
that was
whoa,
me.
whoa, whoa. They were in town. They swung by. So happy birthday to Blue. But yes, it is 4th of July weekend, and we are excited to light up the fireworks. I do. Sean texted me earlier today, and he said we have fireworks. I have some fireworks here left still, but I probably won't be lighting them off.
Mm-hmm.
Not with the cats. Even though everybody else is lighting them off, and I can't control it, but I can actually just go to the field over there. It's no big deal. I bet.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that Cedar Key would be packed too. That's what I told him. It's going to be packed.
Yeah. So Chelsea, actually, she won't be on the chat. They invited us to go out to Cedar Key to watch the fireworks out there. But I can only imagine it's going to be super packed out there.
It's gonna be
We've been out there before for it.
Mm-hmm.
The fireworks don't start till after 9.
9:15.
Julia probably already been sleeping for about 30 minutes by then. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. But
it's just, and it's in a good 45-minute drive home in the dark, obviously. But the roads are
super winding. There's a lot of people coming. You just got to be careful, and that's
just
all.
They're narrow, and you got to watch out for deer. Hopefully.
Oh yeah.
So
name one duck, little Zoe. Oh, that's an idea. So that's a good idea. I don't know. Again, there's only one duck that I'm naming, and that's the one that's well, somebody watched will know exactly the name of that one duck. I was filming that duck today. Hey Joanne. Ocala, a little bit from Ocala. It's our neighbor. Happy 4th to you as well. But yeah, you guys, somebody will say it in the chat. I know the duck's name. Little baby duck. Oh, they did?
Yellow with the spot on his head.
Yep.
Willis Jr.
No, it's not Willis Jr.
Name one orange cat.
It's not Willis Jr. though.
South Africa.
I told Jeremy about it. He laughed. He thought it was pretty cool. But that's probably the only one I'll name. Again, I don't know. Little Willis is actually, he's a little troublemaker. Yep. Right there, Bonnie D.
So I'm confused. You said you named one, but now you named 2?
No, 1.
Oh, what's that name?
Little Willis.
Oh, okay.
So that's why.
Any cleaner yet?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So let me that's what I was doing today. I went out there today. That's tomorrow's video. I have a video to post. That's where we were deciding if we were going to go live or post because we weren't sure if there's going to be a lot of people. But that I was out there today, and for those of you on, I'll give you a quick little peek. Let me try to find it. Where did it go?
Sorry,
you just kicked me in my leg.
I did.
She's abusing me.
I did not. My foot brushed up against his leg.
Let me see. Let me give you. I'll pause it, and then I don't know if it does it like that. So for those who are there watching, who are looking.
Hello, Michelle.
As you can't really see it that well. But yeah, so I did go there today and empty out the duck pond and got it changed up. And that's what's going to be. I'm pretty pumped actually, especially from the live chat. We got some donations for some help for a water pump. as well as there's a viewer said something about sending a water pump. On top of that, what's going to be better is we're going to get a better filtration system, make actually a filter system, so that I won't have to do what you guys are going to see in tomorrow's video. Very entertaining, to say the least.
For tomorrow's video.
Unless I release it tonight. But if everybody's out, then I might not get them. I don't think I should do that. Hey, Michelle.
I don't know if I would.
Yeah, I'll probably just wait till tomorrow.
Tracy says that was a love tap.
I know.
Jody says people are either getting ready to go or have had enough of family and friends by now.
That's right, Jody.
Yeah.
That's funny. Is family? Yes, ma'am, Jerry. That's it. They are correct. As far as I know, from everybody that I know, my grandma and my grandpa, and yeah, from all I know, we're all from Florida. Other than me, I'm the only one that's not from here. I was raised here. I'm sorry.
Is the duck pond you made permanent?
It is. And once I took all the water out today, the liners are probably not going to last a long time. So I'm hoping that maybe that's something we can do. I'll talk to Jeremy about, because there's some pools going to clear. So we need to get actual like a pool liner, the blue pool liner, and dig the hole even bigger and put that actual liner in there versus that old material that I had. Hello, Mike.
Michelle, did you get an email from Michelle?
Maybe. I don't know. If she's always asking about my emails.
I have to remind him to check the emails. So,
was that today?
When did you send it, Michelle?
Yeah, that's. And sometimes, I do get them, but
Is there more unhatched duck eggs? I thought I saw a mama duck nesting at the end of your video yesterday.
Oh, so no, there are some. Okay, no, there they all are. Okay, there's Jody, Michelle, Roberta, Jody. Okay, so they're in there. Yep, see, they're all there.
We got it.
I haven't checked the emails yet.
Jody says auction off naming rights for a few ducklings to pay for a 4,500 gallon hour pump and pond liner.
Well, see, so now here's the thing about the pond. There's an actual, the pond there now is big. Okay, the pond now is filled up enough now where, other than the ducklings, yeah, but again, they're Jeremy and George's ducks. I think as long as somebody's there and you can get the ducks to come in at night, you can just let them out in the day and they can go out and actually they can probably stay out at night because the pond's big enough. They can swim out in the middle. They can get away from predators. My hands. But before the pond was real low and they really, predators could walk into it. But now the pond's pretty full. The big pond, as you all know. So that's what I'm talking about. So therefore, I think maybe maybe let them out onto the big pond. I don't know. But they're so as far as back to what I was getting at was the naming rights. That's all George and Jeremy. If that's a good idea. I mean, I could probably run that by Jeremy tomorrow.
Make sure that you hug and remind your family members that you love them.
That's right,
so
Trish.
Very true, Trish.
Definitely sending prayers.
How old do the ducks need
before I train them to race?
Before you train them to race. Love watching the wildlife on your videos.
So the little Willis is a little troublemaker. He got out today. I wouldn't even. So when I was in there working. Again, so keep in mind, I went and refreshed all the waters. The waters in the pools, they get dumped out, and every other day they'll get rinsed out, cleaned out. Now the water in the pond, it's been in there however long it's been in there, a week, I don't know, but that would be like say a weekly type deal if you had to like manually do it in a sense to where like I did today, which it was. Wait till you see the video, but yeah, it's not that it's not possible, but ultimately we're going to get. A system where I can get the water sucked out, clean it, suck back in. But definitely with the pond liner, whatever type it is, would be good. But I don't think we're going to make it a bigger pond. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, who knows? Jeremy's going to come down. We'll find out when he sees. He's seen what's going on through text and stuff, but sees it live. Sees little Willis. Oh, that's what I was getting at. He got out the fence. He can. So the little chicklets can't get out the chain link fence. Like I said, they mostly don't. They're staying with the mom. Well, little Willis, he's always venturing off pack. And so therefore, next thing you know, he was outside the fence. So I was like, oh, great. So now the mama duck started walking from the chain link into the pond area where you can't see. And so he's on the outside. And the next thing you know, he's on the back side of the wall. So therefore, I was like, great. So now I go out and I walk around to go and get him. And so now he goes walking back towards the chain link. and the mama ducks are flying at the cage and like trying to hit me with their feet. And then little Willis jumps back inside the fence, like, hey. So and I didn't have none on film, but I should have actually. So I am going to talk to Chelsea and get that camera, get a little duck cam going on there. We have been mentioning that we have some. I have some extra security cameras that we could probably use and put over there, as long as it gets good clear vision and it's not in the way. So, Trish, appreciate that.
Trish,
$2.
thank you for that $2 super chat.
All right, Trish, this is for you, Trish.
Oh yeah, that's true, Lynette. Mischievous. Hey, Alice.
Thanks, Trish.
We appreciate you.
Hello, Alice. Yeah, little Willis. He is. Oh, another thing he was doing. He's sitting there, and his mom was sitting there. One of the moms, and he's just like, bang, pecking at her face. Bang. All the chicklets are just hanging out, and he's just like, bang. So I'm not sure what that was all about either. And then there was another. I almost tried getting on film. Then there was another chicklet they got on one of the mom's back, and just riding around like a lion.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't get that on tape either.
That's cute.
But it would have been cool. For sure, Miss Glow. Little Willis he better stay inside that pen or he's gonna get freaking eaten. But again, there's only so much I can do for keeping them in. But like I don't think they're really gonna try and venture off from their mom. And it won't be long to be big enough where they can't to get out the fence. But from when I'm there and what's going on, like they're just totally with their mom. They're all cool. So they're fun watching though, and I know that. It's kind of need some chicken wire around the bottom. I'm laughing. Three Stooges with Little Willis. Yes, for sure. Yeah, I do understand the chicken wire. Actually, there's some boards there that I can put up. I was going to try to get it up today, but I ran out of time. But Jeremy will be there tomorrow. Like I said, there's going to be some ideas and things that we're going to discuss. Therefore, it's who knows? Right now, it's what it is. It's what it is. Holy cow! 252. 49, lost 3. 250 people in the chat, man. Appreciate that. You're back. The big 3 are back. That's wild.
Will the yellow ducklings stay yellow or new feathers white?
I was in the comments, somebody said white. Somebody said it in the comments, not here, but on the video, they said that yellow ducks will turn white. And I don't know how to tell what's male duck or female duck. And somebody said that there's too many male ducks in there, but there's 4 male and 3 female. So I don't know how that works either. I didn't really know nothing about
How do
ducks.
you know that how do you know they're male and then they're female?
Well, the only ways, I guess because there's 4 ducks walking around, and then there's 2 ducks that are mamas to a bunch of little ducks, and there's another mama duck laying on eggs. So 3 of the ducks, I guess, are mamas, and the other 4 are guy ducks, I guess. I don't know.
Some wear pants, some wear skirts.
What?
The ducks.
Oh, so retired dad's watermelon slushy. You know what I did just a few minutes ago? I put some corn out and some watermelon for the deer, and I throw it up and I let it hit the ground to smash, and I break it up, put it around, but I was eating some of it too.
Was it good?
Oh, yeah.
It was a good one?
Oh, yeah. It looked good when I picked it up too.
You know, Margie, we were at the river every day this weekend. Every day.
God love the river.
We got a lot of sun. And surprisingly...
We contemplate doing live from the river today.
Surprisingly, it wasn't busy, but I'm guessing it's because the river's still high from all the rain that we had.
Yeah.
So, but
nothing.
But it was nice going.
Yeah.
Get back out there.
Yeah. So the pond has been again completely emptied out, and I mean it'll probably be just as dirty tomorrow. Actually, I think it won't be as dirty as quick this time because of the fact that from all the rain before. When I built it, it rained a lot of the stuff into the pond from the edges because you can tell now the stuff don't necessarily go into the pond. So I think it's still going to get dirty from the ducks and all that. But like I said, once we get the filtration system on there and I get another Travis rig on there and I thought about going through like a 5-gallon bucket of sand and putting the thing in, let it go through the sand. I don't know, a couple different ideas, but obviously I know that you guys have sent some emails about it, so I'll look into that after the email. Absolutely, Trish.
3 pounds of fresh fig jam, or she picked 3 pounds of fresh figs. Jody did, and she'll be making some jam. That sounds
nice.
good.
No sugar. Yeah, so anybody doesn't know, Trish, she has a bowl koozie, which we're going to give away another bowl koozie. Are we gonna do that with our trivia questions tonight? Possibly, because my four sons got one last week. We start. So this is something we started talking about doing. Is maybe just doing like a couple trivia questions during the live at some point.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Uncle Terry. Yeah, I've got some just fun little a fun little game. I guess you could call it a trivia game.
I don't know what you call it. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
He does have fan mail.
We do have one piece of fan mail. We're not sure who it's from at this point. It's funny because I go to the post office and the lady there, she's cool, man. She's awesome. She works like an hour, or she lives like an hour. She's an hour and 20 minutes away. She has to drive. But sometimes you can't send the PO boxes, so you can send to the actual post office. And they send it to the post office address, but you need to mark on there box 405. Well, they just send it to the address and what you're doing, Willis. And she's like, "Hey, I wanted to ask you something." And she's like, "Are you expecting a package?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't really know, because people send me packages a lot of times, and I don't know." And then she brings it out. She's like, "It says, what you doing, Willis?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "That's me." I was like, "It's mine." I was like, "Yeah." That's what I told her. I had a YouTube channel, so therefore I wouldn't know. But she's like, "Yeah, it's funny because it comes to the post office address." And but yeah, so if you do send something to the post office address, put box 40 or 485.
Mm-hmm.
Don't send it to PO box, and then send it to, if you send it to the address of the post office, send the address and then attention box 405 or 485.
Hey, West Virginia. Pam Rosser. Travis, you are a problem solver. You think about things so you solve it.
Got to.
That's a nice compliment.
Man, I get a lot of awesome compliments on my videos.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every single one of them, I think every time I think, boy, imagine what my wife would say. See, I got her to smile on that one. That was awesome, wasn't it?
Hey, Diane. Hey, Shadow Grey Wolf.
What's up, Shadow? When do you think a fishy face? Think of a really super cute fishy. When I think of a fishy face, oh, okay. Well, the little ducks, man. I should have.
I'm gonna stir my spaghetti sauce.
I do, guys. So I showed Joy a little Willis today. I think he's in the video that I made today, but he's just off one. Like you see him all walking, and he starts walking off by himself. But it's funny. Hey, Gail. Yeah, and there's the link to what you do in Orange Cat. So and I did talk. So somebody did. Oh, that's another thing. In the live at the ranch, somebody threw some money for another cooking show. So I told them, I said, one day we'll do is when we're cooking something cool, I'll videotape that and we'll throw another video up. Because right now she's doing a lot of shorts with Orange Cat. Travis is the MacGyver.
You still talk too much.
I know.
He does. He really does. I mean, he'll sit there and when we're sitting outside, he'll just sit there and he just goes on and on and on and on. And I have to tune him out. I mean, and he knows it. I'm not afraid to tell him either. He knows. Trust me, he knows.
You know what I'm doing right now? I'm tuning her out.
And I don't mean to be mean, but
no, she totally will just.
He just and
like, she'll ask me a question. Let me give you an idea. She'll ask me a question, right? And she'll just tone out the answer when she wants to know the answer. And then she'll ask the question again. I'm like, I just told you the answer. She's so used to just toning me out.
Not all the time. It's not all the time.
Trish does miss your cooking show.
But it's a lot of the time.
It's just about all of the time. It's the time is the 1% time.
He just talks a lot. But not a lot. I mean, not a lot, but he talks a lot. He talks more than I do. As you know, I mean, he can do a live by himself for an hour, and he can talk the whole time.
I can.
I mean,
I got a lot to say. Can I try to stay at home and nobody listens?
No.
See, that's exactly it. So, yep. So Terry says you are so mean, Julia.
I know.
I wear
it proud. Too. I wear it proud.
She's a mean woman. Mean time machine.
That's funny. Hey, Carol. So I'm using the warm zone feature on my oven.
So Dawn says all guys talk too much.
All guys, really?
You couldn't stand if I didn't talk so much. I didn't mean to interrupt and keep talking, but
I don't know. I mean,
that's right, Sharon.
My
Thanks.
dad. Does my dad talk a lot?
Stats with our super chat. Yeah.
Hey,
you and
Stats,
Dad have
thank
a
you.
lot of the same characteristics.
Yeah. That's funny, Jody. Thank you, Stats. We appreciate it. So Jody says her best friend is a talker and she's a quiet one. She thinks I'm not listening and will throw out a question and she's always able to answer it.
Yeah, well, so much for this one doing that. That's for sure not happening.
That thing just turned on.
I know it's cold, isn't it?
Yeah, it gets chilly in here.
It stays 80 degrees and it's cold in here. Believe it or not. The place is see, Jody, it's a talent for sure. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That is right. So yeah, Trish's channel is where we get the bowl koozies for Julie's channel. Send me to sleep and miss the video. Well, Uncle Terry, I guess that's what that's why you get to watch. You get to watch the reruns. Women talk too much too, laughing out loud. They talk too much, and yes, I do tune them out, but still hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, that's not her.
I'm not a big talker.
No, but she tunes me out, but still don't know what I'm saying.
I do know what he's saying.
Was it selective hearing?
Mm-hmm.
Selective hearing. So you should be married to a guy in radio. They could talk all day, empty. Yeah, so exactly. Oh, Annie me with $1.49. Exactly.
Thank you, Annie me, for that $1.49.
Annie me. So you get a different super chat every time.
Yeah. Betty says she used to be like Travis, but now she's on meds to calm her down.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while they can talk. My husband doesn't talk very much anymore. I miss it so much.
Yeah.
Yep. I guess
you are gonna miss
it's one of those things when it's here, it's too much, and then when it's gone, you miss it.
When I'm out of town, what is it? She's on the phone, wants to talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
The Twiggy wants to talk to everybody. Twiggy's just a meow. So we'll get to the fan mail. Man, we have 255 people in here. Can't believe that we have that many fans out there on 4th of July. Appreciate you guys hanging out.
The cat is talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she wants in and out. She just likes to talk.
Yeah, that she does. She's just a talker. If I turn that light off, I wonder if it's going to make a difference. Is that light bothering you?
Lynette, that's funny.
Thanks,
Thank
Lynette.
you, Lynette.
They just changed up the. My synthesizer skills on that one. Virginia, Dallas, was talking about a star.
I'm gonna let her out.
Okay, that's funny. You know, trick my dad taught me or told me when I was older. He would like when we were kids in the cars, and we would be like, "Oh, how much longer? How much longer?" And they'd say, "Oh, 10, 15 minutes," and then we'd just go back to doing whatever, and then an hour go by, like, "How much longer?" And they'd be like, "Oh, 10 more minutes," and they get like about an hour and a half, 2 hours out of us without just by telling us only 10 or 15 minutes away. It's funny. And so I tried that with Chelsea growing up. Because I do. It honestly does take your mind off of it. Oh, here comes the star.
The star of the show.
The new kitty is crazy. Tracy Lee. So, Chrissy lies. Of what? I forgot what I said. Look, here he is.
There he is in all of his glory. He doesn't want to be held right now. Oh, look at him just sitting there.
I'm just watching his eye.
What's that? What's that, buddy?
Maybe he'll get up there and put his nose on it. Like, wonder.
What's that, buddy? Do you want to open your fan mail?
How often does Orange Cat come inside? He comes in every day, but he doesn't come in and stay for. We come and stays at night, sleeps in here for a few hours.
So he'll come in the morning when it's feeding time, and then
Oh, that's right.
he
Chrissy.
wants back out, and then he'll come in when afternoon when it's feeding time. He's outside more than he's inside, so he comes in once or twice a day. But he'd rather be outside. He just likes it outside. You're probably gonna need.
I don't need anything to open this thing.
Scissors for that.
All right. Trish says they have a non-verbal agreement. He plays computer games and she watches YouTube. That's awesome, Tracy. Well, hopefully he keeps both his eyes.
Yep. He's sitting by the door right now, like he wants back out, but I'm gonna keep him in.
Tough luck for him. Oh, Bonnie Holmes for $5 super chat.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Bonnie.
We appreciate that super chat.
What are you doing?
You got to start.
She's not allowed to do that. I'm supposed to do that. Let's see, there's a note. There we go. I believe it's okay. Teresa. This is from Teresa. And there's a note right here, I believe.
Oh, okay. Hold on. There's a couple. Enjoy your gift. I write children's books. Thought your girls might like these. Oh.
So Terry Green, check this
Teresa.
out. Or Teresa Green, sorry.
That's
Holy
interesting.
moly, cool. Check these out.
Let's see. What
This is
that
going to
one?
be one.
This one is Camel Without a Hump. Oh, that's cute.
Huh? That's cool. I'd like to see this. Read this. Illegal aliens building a new home. Coming from outer space.
That's cool.
Check, this looks cool. Do you do your is Terry on here? Terry, are you on here? Terry Green, are you on here?
He's meowing now, so I gotta let him out.
I wonder if
you want out by
do the artwork. Legitimate book
tell
writer.
you who illustrates it on the inside.
What does that one say? Saving Dr. Frankenstein.
They'll usually say who the illustrator
All my
is.
song hits.
So the cover art is by Terry.
So Illegal Aliens New Beginnings.
It is illustrated by her.
So very cool.
This one is illustrated by her.
So this must be her right there.
Creatureville.
So Terry, if you're watching this, thank you so much.
That's neat.
That is cool.
I'm guessing this one would be illustrated by her. The cover is illustrated by her.
Well, no worries, Shirley, for being late. Luckily, Julia's great at reading children's books.
Cool.
Very, very cool.
The girls come tomorrow, so I'll show them these for sure.
Yeah. 274 people in the chat hanging out.
Thank you, Terry, Teresa.
Teresa. Is it Teresa or Terry? I started something.
Maybe. Well,
it says Terry on the book.
Terry, but here it says Teresa.
Okay, so Teresa.
She sent the same books to Jeremy. Oh, cool.
Very cool.
She has a nice voice.
Very, very cool. Yeah, it's awesome. It's cool, man. Appreciate that.
It's cold by that thing. I'm turning it off.
Yeah. I think the window unit or the window unit, what do you call it? The mini
it's on
split.
80 degrees and it's freezing us out. So
Yeah.
you know how much we like warm weather.
Yeah, but it's definitely it's very efficient here. It's definitely stays insulated well. Is Patience really having twins? I haven't watched the videos yet. I'm not sure. I haven't seen tonight's video yet. I've been still trying to catch up on a few. As everybody knows, I have a lot of stuff going on and then trying to make the YouTube videos, and so I can't watch a lot of these YouTube. Usually when I'm done at night, I'll scroll through Instagram a little bit. I'll try to watch a little bit here and there, and then again, I don't see a lot of videos, to be honest with you. It's not that I don't want to. It's just that the time. So I'm not sure. I am not sure. So I have not seen yet.
Oh, so nobody, no spoil alerts, please. No spoil alerts.
Oh. Well, what do you do? La 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 la.
No, I'm telling like the
No, I know
viewers.
that, right. So now Twiggy wants out. So now I guess Orange Cat's getting having Twiggy rub off on him. Now he's like, come on in, I want out. I want in, I want out. So they keep everybody in suspense, I guess. I'm not sure. I did see the email is what you doing, Willis at AOL.com. I forget to put it. It's in all the descriptions of the videos, but I forget to put it in the description of the lives.
So maybe they haven't said yet because people don't know.
Now, do I know? No, I don't know. They will not tell. Christian said triplets. Can you imagine that? Imagine having more than that. And there's people out there that have had like 4 or 5 kids.
Yeah.
Like
at once.
At once, yeah. That's what I mean.
What do you put on your bug bites? Skin so soft.
Well, unfortunately, the bottle I had before broke, and I don't put it on there. So luckily, thank goodness, Jeremy had a raid, and so I was
raid.
Yeah. Or
raid is like a roach killer.
No, not the DEET stuff, whatever. Mosquito spray. And so luckily I had that, and so I sprayed it because you cannot be outside there right now with the mosquitoes.
There's the email address, Paul. The stats just put it up. Thank you, stats.
Yep. If you ain't follow the stats, go check out the stats. Their channel's building. But as always, we appreciate everybody that helps out our channel. Just you guys all watching the videos and just being here on the live. 200. I mean, we might break 300 on the live tonight, which would be super awesome because we weren't really expecting a lot of people to be on here.
So, do you want to do the trivia? I'm not sure how long it's going to take.
Great.
Do you guys want to do a little bit of a trivia? See how.
Well, I put that.
See how hip you guys are. See how cool you are. These are things that the kids are saying nowadays, and so you would have to interpret it as to what it means.
Slang.
So it's their slang.
So so this is gonna be fun.
He doesn't even know the answer.
I know. Where did you get this?
So I got this off of. Well, I'm not going to say it right now because I don't want people going and then looking at it to see what the answers are.
I did have a bunch of itchy bites. Actually,
so I will give credit where credit's due at the end of the game.
Okay. All right. So now here is our trivia time. We only got 11 to go to get to 300. Maybe we'll get 300.
So, so we have one yes. So all we need is one yes, and we're gonna do it.
All right. So
I've got them on index cards.
All right. So Christine says yes.
So he doesn't know them, so he's gonna guess too.
2 of them. Which doing was put the Hales. Yep. So everybody's saying yes.
Okay. So the first one is now these are what the kids are saying. This their slang. So let's see how hip and cool we are.
And you have the real answer.
I have the answer.
You know what the real answer is.
Yes, I have the answer on the back of the index card. So the first one is.
Hold it up there.
Can you see it?
You have to do them backwards.
Oh.
It says rent free.
It's rent free. So what does rent free mean when the kids say rent free?
Is this just all appropriate? I'm hoping, right?
Yes.
Boy, see that? All right, rent free.
What does rent free mean?
So doesn't cost anything. Living with parents.
Letting someone
moochers. Someone worrying about another person. Everyone hit the like button. Just tell me when you see it.
Yeah. So Jody got it right. Someone worrying, not so much worrying, but you can't stop thinking about someone.
Okay.
Basically, is what that means.
So they're living.
So they're living rent free in your head because you can't stop thinking about them.
Oh, okay. Good job, Jody.
So that's what that means.
Have you been rent free lately? Going out of my head. I'm just an old DJ song. Dub.
So the answer is.
Because you can't. Because you're a moderator. You're not allowed. Well, actually, you can't. She doesn't.
So the answer
you're not
is.
Win.
You can't stop thinking about someone.
I guess you guys can play. So Chrissy and Stats, you guys can play too. But Chrissy's going to be good because she's more up to hip. I'm sure she's going to be good.
This one is pretty simple. I think a lot of you will get this one. Spill the tea. What does that mean?
That's easy. That's like spilling the beans.
What is
Like
spilling the beans?
say, like talk and say it
Yes.
all. Like yeah.
All right, Christine, you guys got it. Gossip.
That was
That's what I said. It's gonna be that one will be pretty easy.
What? Okay.
But there are some on here that I didn't know.
Okay.
Okay, so that's right. Gossip.
All right.
All right. Next one is Delulu.
Delulu.
Delulu. What does Delulu mean?
How many of these you got?
About 10 or so.
All right, so let's let people chime in before we get to the next one a little bit. So gossip, we got.
Nope, it's Delulu. Delulu.
Delusional.
Yes.
That's Lynette. Delusionated. Charlene said it. Same. It's right there. I guess it'll be around the same. So you guys are right.
Yep.
Melissa. Yeah. Mike was right. Sarah be crazy. Yeah. Chris says yep.
Yep.
Crazy.
She's delusional.
Yep. All right. So a lot of boy.
So you guys are pretty. You're
Andy
pretty
Me says
with
a
it.
comic book character from 1950s.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one.
Hold on. Wait. Let's. Oh, you're. That man, we did music bingo. We were music bingo hosts, which is a lot of fun.
Okay, you tell me when.
I'm not gonna
This
talk.
one is
I'm not
okay.
gonna talk. All right, let's go.
This one is that's cap. CAP. That's cap.
That's Cap.
That's cap.
That's cool.
No.
That's Cap. Over the
No,
top.
no.
True. The end. Most I spin. Love it. The best. Done. Over with. Done. Over with.
Yes.
Done.
Cap. Yes, stats. It's cap. CAP.
Go with. Great looking hat.
Nope.
Authentic.
No.
Awesome. That's good. Gossip.
No.
Refresh because we're on to a new one. Bad, terrible, finished.
No.
Ducks actually won. Okay. Perfect. Good. The best.
Mark. Lying. It's a lie.
Oh,
yep.
Mark
You got
B
it, Mark
got
B.
it.
Lying.
Oh, for real, no lie. David says. Good. All right, Donna got it. Lying.
Donna got it. Lying.
So boost. If you guys might be behind a little bit to refresh. Sherry's lying on the other one, so they are getting. So we'll let everybody kind of catch up a little bit. Mm-hmm.
That's right. If you said lying, you got it right.
Yep. Delu was delusional. What was the other one?
Spill the tea.
Spill the tea. That's easy.
And rent free.
Gail says too old to know him. Me too, Gail. Me too.
Yep. This one, I don't know. I didn't know this one.
All right. Shoot.
Okay, ready? You ate that. You ate that.
Well, that's pretty easy, like in our layman's terms.
What?
But like you ate something, you ate that. But that means you crashed. Maybe you crashed, like you ate crap.
No.
Man, this bite is itching the crap out of me. So not cool, young kids. Yeah, I'm not really that good either, Annie. You fell. You took it all in. Lame joke. Believable. Gross. Not perfect. You were fooled. Got to it first. Swallow your feelings. Fell down. Floor.
Yeah, I would say, Donna, you got it. Yes.
What?
You aced that. They aced it. Pulled it off well. So yeah.
Okay. Believer. Give me back my cake.
Yeah, successful as something.
I like Annie's guess. Just right on. Just throw something out there. You might as well.
Yep.
Fell over your bread basket.
Aced. Yep. So you pulled it off well, is what that means.
So what? The kids can't spell nowadays. Why don't they just say ACE instead of ATE?
I don't know. I don't understand their lingo. I don't understand their lingo.
Any parents out there having kids, teach them that hey, it's spelled ACE. And 8 is what you eat when you're eating food. I don't know. Kids.
Now I feel old.
Kids. I never feel old.
You ready for the next one?
I will never be old. That's poop.
That's mid. MID.
That means mediocre. It's okay.
Yeah.
So Melissa has 2 teenagers that hasn't heard any of these.
Really?
Well,
Average,
good because
yep.
they probably speak normal. So be happy, Melissa. Average, mid. Now, I mean, average. That's yeah. It's mid. It's like mid grade. You'll get low grade, mid grade, or high grade fuel. Mid. I mean, that's
Mhm.
so what? Can they only read that off the pumps now? And that's like, oh, mid.
I mean,
So mid means
that's
average.
probably they're looking at it going, oh yeah,
Goodness. I can't.
that's mid. You're mid.
Why can't you say you're average?
Because it's cooler to say mid. You're mid.
So mid.
You're so mid.
What about like you're so
I'm premium.
high octane.
I'm premium.
You're race gas.
Okay, I got another one.
All right, how many more you got left? This is fun.
A couple more. So this one
They
is
communicate without their parents know what they're saying. Okay. Yeah, but Google nowadays sharply.
this is that's bus.
Hey Judith. That's bus?
Bus.
That's good. That's good. That means like, yeah, that's good.
You got it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's easy to freak. I mean, that's like
That's bus? Like I
Yes.
would think that's busted.
I can see that, but no, I was thinking more of a good term.
Yeah. You got it. Good job.
All right.
I got
So,
a couple more.
Still got a few. Cheeky Kane says own it. I'm Generation X. That's the Gen Z, I guess.
Are you?
Yeah.
School bus.
Busted.
City
See,
bus or
Chrissy
school bus.
says busted.
That's not it.
I know. But that's where I would think the same thing.
You said what it was though.
I know. I got it right.
Yeah.
I know. I won. Luckily, finally. What's up, Jen?
I was saying something about that, but now I just lost my train of thought.
Oh, it's because I talked too much.
Yeah.
Well, if you would have toned me out, you'd remember what you was thinking about.
This one you guys will probably get.
Bonnie D says, the kids say something I don't understand, I just pretend I can't hear very good. That's a good one.
Feral.
Feral, well, that's like you're a nuisance, like you're a feral cat, or you're, like I'm guessing wild cat, squirrel, wild,
Yeah, insane, acting absurd. Yeah.
outcasted.
I'm sure that meant to say sprain.
Out of control.
You're acting feral. Stop being so feral.
I know. I'm gonna start using some of these on you. You should be like, use your words wisely.
James.
Oh, James, $10 super chat.
Thank you, James, for that $10 super chat. We appreciate it. I gotta use them in a. I thought about that, but
What?
See, Melissa was saying to use them in a sentence. But these last three, these last two, you'll get no problem.
Okay.
Slay.
Well, I can see the answer on the back. I didn't really look at it, but
slay.
That means
SLAY.
he just freaking like made the jump. That's what we would. Yep, killed it. Beat it, hit it, do it perfect, work it, lazy.
Yeah.
Killed it. Is lazy?
Brenda. No, killed it.
Oh,
you did something well.
Yeah.
Looking good.
That's like slaying the dragon. When the knight slays the dragon, he did something well.
Yep.
Well,
that's an 80s term, says Paul. Slay.
On a roll. Probably. Everything that comes around again. Remember, bell bottoms were popular not too long ago, and they were popular in the 70s.
Roadkill, says Terry.
So.
Killing me.
Killed it.
That
80s is back. That's right.
Yeah. Not a good game for baby boomers. Take my marbles and walks away. Hey, it's fun to guess.
Yeah, you can at least throw something up, retired dad.
Yep. It's fun to guess. You slayed me was used in the 80s.
It's like
I'm not sure I remember that, but maybe.
Guess you weren't that cool in the 80s. You didn't slay it.
Okay, so there's one more. Side eye.
I don't look at
No,
it.
that's not the answer.
Oh.
Side eye.
Allergy. He's a retired dad. What is it called?
Side eye.
Side eye? That's like I'm looking at you out of the side of my eye. Side eye. Side eye. I don't know what that one will be. Really?
Looking at someone bad. Yeah, I guess you could
Looking
say
at
that.
your orange cat. Yeah, Tracy, that wasn't orange cat, or was it? Mad at someone, skeptical. Oh,
Eye roll.
brother.
Yes.
Eye rolls.
Jean, eye rolls.
Jen. It's
Jen.
Jen Hill.
Jen, eye rolls. Yes. You're annoyed like she's, or he's like rolling that eye.
Every time. I know, dude, right?
How could you not get that? Side eye, like rolling your eyes because you're annoyed at someone.
Well, how about instead of saying side eye, I want to say rolled eyes.
Because it's the slang.
Man, I'll tell you what, kids nowadays, Zoe ain't going to be doing no slang. I promise you that. She won't be slanging.
I don't know. You know, they have those apps on their phone where they can like cover up where they're going and stuff. You know, like it looks like I'm not exactly sure what it is, but they can cover up like an app that they're not supposed to have, like make it look like a different app, but it's the one that they're not supposed to have.
Well, luckily we know about that and we'll know.
But you don't know which one to
One
look
step
for.
ahead of the game.
So
that's easy enough. Say, let me see your phone. And they don't want to give it to you. Like, give me an example. Like, me and Julia both have, we both have each other's passcodes. We have each other's phone. Just like it's not a big deal. She can pick up my phone. I can pick up her phone. But it's not going to be like a secret app. You know what I mean? Like, how do they? Again, trying to happen to their parents. I'll just make them swallow a tracking device. Put in their food.
James checking the women out with the wife with me. Side eye. Oh.
Thanks, Peter.
Yeah, that was fun. But I got that off of so I got this off of Brittany Aldean's Instagram. So she was playing it with her stepdaughter.
That's cool.
Who's a teen.
Well, you know, the one thing that's fun, and I put it in the RV for when we take it over to Shady Oaks, is that headbands game. We can do that. You know what we should do?
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't work too good here. I had to blindfold because I couldn't put a sticky on my head and you guys look at it because then I could just read it. But you know, you put a sticky, you can put like you can write something like elephant on it.
That was like the heads up game on
that's what it's called.
An app. Yeah, but remember the app that we had on the phone and we used to play that?
That was a lot of fun. Yeah. That was a lot of fun. So the phone would do it, and you hold the phone up and then it say a word, and then the other person had to guess it. Mm-hmm. So you know we could do it like this. We could do it like this, and then I could show them, and then they could see it. We could do something like that.
I forget how to play it though. So do I hold it up?
Yeah, you hold it up. No, I hold it up, and I gotta guess. You gotta give like hints.
Oh, give clues. Guess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I it's always cool to see the old school stuff like that.
Jack on locker.
Thanks, Donna.
Dope all the time.
Learn something new. What's that?
I was reading LRG's comment. I don't know Jack on locker. I don't know. I'm not familiar with what that is.
Oh, I don't know.
So now, Gail, when you're talking to a youngster, you can just be like, "That's bus," or "You're mid."
I think Otter Creek talk to be like, "That's Russ." It'd be opposite of bus.
Be like, "That's bus."
Happy to you.
Or you could be like, "Man, you ate that."
So Jody, she really enjoyed it. Next time we do 70 slang. Okay, so everybody, that's a good idea. Okay. Everybody send us like some.
Thank you, Jody, for that $9.99 super chat. Yes, and we welcome any ideas because the more ideas, the better. Especially for something that you guys would want to enjoy.
Yeah, and as long as you don't
70s slang.
And as long as if you're one of the people who send in the names or the slang and what it means, you can't guess because that wouldn't be fair.
Right, but I could Google like 70s slang and then find it that way.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, that would be cool.
All right. So everybody likes it. Seems to be fun. Yes, no game. I don't know. Maybe Sarah doesn't like it.
Yes, no game. Okay. I mean, I appreciate everyone's opinion.
I might not mean that. I don't know.
I can see the hitchhiker pick that goes with that. Totally bussin'. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a game. No, it's a game. Yes, no game. The yes, no game.
By storage units. Oh, okay.
So the yes/no game. Because you have to remember, sometimes people are talking to other people in here.
Right. So we are in the market for a mower. Didn't realize how expensive they are.
Yeah.
And so.
Yeah, I picked one out, but it was about a little bit too high.
Yeah.
And you can't find a decent one. I want to get a 0-turn, but it looks like we're going to get the old rider. That's kind of going to be what's in the budget. 3 hours mow the yard.
It won't take them 3 hours.
Oh, it takes me a lot longer. But yeah, I've been looking for a used rider.
And mowers are expensive.
They're not cheap.
Cheap mowers, or I mean, used mowers are.
Well,
not.
the zero turn's a couple $1,000s for just a used one. And
almost $3,000.
Well, there's depending. There's all different kinds. But I'd like to get a Gravely. That's the one we used to have at the farm. Those were good ones.
Hey, Susan. Maybe maybe if they're getting rid of one, like updating.
Who? The farm?
Mm-hmm. Out of the farm.
So why would I take a mower? No, that mower would have been probably beat more than a landscape mower out there at the horse farm. No.
Yeah, and
even push mowers. Paul saying.
Get a couple of goats.
Hey, that's very true. Very, very true. But then they eat up all the shrubbery around, and I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't think that they would just focus on the grass.
It gives a couple cows.
Yeah.
Then you have cow poop on the yard and all that. No fun. But yeah, wow, it's already 56 minutes in. We got about 4 minutes left.
We asked if there's an auction to see if maybe there's one at an auction that looks good.
Yeah, we was actually talking to Gate Smasher and Stats about that.
Because they do a lot of auctions, so
never know. Maybe we'll come up an auction. We'll get it there. Right now, I'm about to go borrow Pawpaw's mower again so I can mow the yard again.
So he found someone who buys broken mowers and fixes them, but
Julie rather me buy from somebody who's had the mower and just like upgrading them, and they're out there. But again, they're not that cheap. So, but it's like that's the case. Let's just go put on a Home Depot card. Let's just go.
I don't know. I'm really nervous about buying something used and it breaking, and then having to put more money into it. But that's
a chance to take when you buy anything used.
Yeah, I don't want to buy brand new because obviously that's not within our budget.
Yeah.
Even a riding lawnmower, brand new, is $2,700. That's insane.
Well,
I remember they used to be like $800.
Well, I don't remember because I never had one growing up. But I remember when I never had to buy one because we had a push mower, and then we got given one from your papa, that one mower, and then Derek gave me the other mower. So I've never bought a riding lawnmower, so I don't know. But I imagine.
Yeah. Well, the one that he gave us, we did have to put $200 into it. It was free.
Yeah, it was free John Deere.
But it didn't work when he brought it here.
Yeah, but I got it fixed, and I used the turds out of it.
Yeah. I mean, that's that.
So what's the difference if the guy fixes mowers every day and resells them?
I don't know. I feel uneasy about this decision.
Well, they're more expensive in Michigan, so thank goodness we don't live there. At least it says.
They're more expensive in Michigan. Well.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we're going to start wrapping this thing up. We have we've had almost 300 people on the live, so we can't thank all you enough for joining your 4th of July, coming on here talking to us and us chatting with you and talking about the Ducks, talking about Baby Willis.
Going on with the Hales Ranch. They are more than that in Michigan.
That's what I said.
Oh.
See, she was toning me out again.
Get a push mower and let rear of yard grow now. Oh. We can't let the back of the yard go.
No, I'm gonna get a mower.
I mean,
anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna have to go buy a mower, and you're just gonna have to deal with buying a used mower, and that's all we can do. And then I'll have to fix it when it breaks, just like everything else. So, anyway, I want to say thanks to everybody for watching, hanging out, enjoying the videos, and watching Julia's Orange Cat shorts. And yeah, just thanks everybody for coming along. More videos from the ranch coming out. As everybody knows, Jeremy will be here tomorrow. And so gosh only knows. Well, one thing we did talk about is, well, I'll just have to let you guys wait because it's some more exciting stuff that I erased, actually. If you know what I erased, yeah, on my phone. Well, I can maybe get back to it through Google. Man, those mosquitoes got me good today. I am itching like crazy. So anyhow, How do we do? You got anything you want to say?
Thank you for spending your time with us and throw ideas at us as far as trivia night, adding a little bit of trivia in there just to bring some laughters. And happy 4th of July. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. It's only Tuesday. And thanks for stopping by.
It's funny. I fixed my horse to pay the neighbors that cut my yard.
And yeah, I mean, we'll see you. Oh. I'll see you next Tuesday.
Cindy, yeah, you never know.
You'll see him tomorrow. Thank you, Cindy, for that super chat. We appreciate it. And we love you guys. Thank you again for
big hugs.
Hanging out with us on this 4th of July, Independence Day. Sending hugs.
We are out of here.
We love you.
We love you. We see you, Jenny B. And if you guys weren't here, we wouldn't be here. We did it. Like that? We actually did it right. Well, I'm trying to like mimic so I get it right.
Ah.
Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. See you guys.